Hey time travelers, today I'm gonna see if I can pull this fender out a little bit. Maybe. It looks all jacked up and stuff. Well, let's see if we can get it out like that. And the whole reason is so that a mechanic won't complain about the fender being in the way when they work on the suspension.
This is my look of disapproval.
Yes, I've thought about taking the fender off, but I can't without taking the hood off. And there's not a full-grown adult person here to help me take the hood off. Well, I'm a fully grown adult person. Why don't you just do it with me? You don't count, man. You know what happens when we both try to touch the same object at the same time. All right. Yeah, we go boofed. It goes boofed. And then when one or both of us disappears and the thing falls, it's a nightmare. So let's see how many of these tools I have to use. We got the torch nozzle, and some bits. These were sized for little S-hook things that I got at Menards. You know the store where their jingle is all terrible and cheesy and corny? It's like, Menards. That's like the number one reason why I don't shop there that much, because the stupid jingle. And number two reason is because the place is gigantic and not organized in a logical way. But I can't find my S-hooks. So maybe this overly massive carabiner that was misrepresented on Amazon for being used for a keychain, that's too massive for a keychain. Well, it might be the right size for this. And a drill and some other bits, but these are special bits that are easier for the drill to grip onto. And the strap cranker, yanker, what's it called? Ratchet tie downs. Then an actual puller, 2-ton puller. That's gonna be the magic sauce of this video. Magic sauce? Yeah, magic sauce. Where do I put this? Toss. Not really. Well, you got all these phantasmastical tools. What are you gonna use to actually, how are you gonna yank on it? That's a good question, Alder Me. I was thinking of using that tree stump right there to yank on it. Well, to hold still while I yank on it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. All right, now we need to move the car from there to there. I think we need to just get inside, move it through space, but not time. Well, technically a tiny bit of time because a few seconds at least will have passed. Yes. Maybe a minute, I don't know. I'll do it. I know how to...
No, don't do it.
Initialize the time circuits. You did that and things. This thing almost disappeared in time and space. I'll do it. Just, That way it's too risky. Click the card up here if you want to see the video where he got my car lost in time. The battery's dead. Whatever other me did last time, he left the key turned over. I need to turn the actual engine on for it to travel in space-time. Ah! Yeah. And now we just wait like 20 freaking minutes. Still won't start. I've already practically destroyed this jump starter's capability to do things other than jump start my car, because I jump start my car the wrong way. Don't do this with your own stuff. All right, I tried to do the big no-no, which is jump the car while this is connected to it in the jump position so that it's using both batteries to start it. Instead, I've got something else plugged into it right now, so if you follow these wires, they go up to this thingy. And it says charging. So I'm gonna try it later. Man, I was so excited about doing this. Now I have to freaking wait. I know what I'll do. I'll go and edit some videos. That's a thing. All right, it's been a couple hours, and according to this thingy, it's charged. Right there, it says it. Okay, let's do this. Don't freak out. That gimbal just doesn't behave when I'm around. Everything can't be because of you. Maybe it's just. Of course, it could be you. Space-time. Space-time continuum knows what I'm about to do. Hopefully I don't travel too far in the future and it's dark out and I can't work on it. I got no buzz sound. No buzz sound. Well, the car still won't start, so I got my bike out and put the battery in the basket. Now I'm gonna park the the bike in the garage overnight, so it's already in there tomorrow when I leave for work, and then after work I can have the auto parts place test the battery. Why don't you just put the battery in the morning, Rob? And I'm like, well, why put off till tomorrow what I can do today? Why didn't you just take the battery and have it tested tonight, Rob? It's getting dark. I had to test if charging it would fix it first. So calm the freak down. And we're back. I shoved the battery into the basket on my bike and took it all the way to the place, and they tested it and they're like, well, the battery's good. And I said, well, it's leaking, and I pointed at the water and they're like, no, it's fine. I was like, well, it wasn't an accident. The guy still didn't believe me, so I picked up the battery and it spilled water out all over, and he's like, oh my God, battery acid! It's on me! He's like wiping it on his pants. I didn't tell him that the top part of the cells in the battery are just water. I just like got the battery replaced, and the car still wouldn't start. I put it in here, still wouldn't start. So I was thinking, maybe it has something to do with me moving this thing from there to there. Maybe something changed. And someone told me, reconnect your ground from the battery to the body. And I did that, and now it starts. Doesn't even make sense. This is the factory ground from the battery to the body, and it burnt up, so I cut it off and put a thicker one on. But that was years ago, and there was a few months there I ran without this wire, and it worked fine. This is my look of disapproval. All right, let's get this thing moved so I can yank on the fender. Oh, dang it, I forgot the case. Case. Can I move it? I want to move it. No. I'll just get lost in space-time. All right. Makes a buzzy sound. Check. Flick some switches so that it knows where I want to go, which is a few seconds into the future, a few feet forward. Now let's start it. Sounds like a tractor! Oh, come on. All right, here we go. And I'm here. See? That's how you move a freaking tortoise. Wow, I'm impressed. All right, I'm thinking if I drill a hole through here, I can winch it with that tree stump right there. Toss, you go in the Menards bag. Menards. And just in case I keep going, random floor mat that someone left in my yard to protect so I don't pop a tire, maybe. Oh, safety once. It is not an afterthought. It's the once step, not tuned, not threered. Once. That was easy. And it did go through the floor mat. All right, next bigger size drill bit. Come off. Menards. Okay, back up a little bit. I can't see. Please do not shoot flying metal bits into my face. I need a light. All right, mad scientist goggles, because safety wants. Cannot see a thing. I cannot see a thing at all. Is the light on? Ugh, that's bright. Come here, Menards bag. You're in this scene. Come off cost of things. You price thing. All right, that's what I need. Just like that. Calm the freak down, wind. You're not in this scene. Stupid Ohio weather. Be burning up hot out here 1 week and then cold the next week when I want to finish this project. Check this out. Stupid ratcheting tie downs. It's screwed in. Like, screw you, Menards thing. Lucky I have super duper drill powers. That's right, packaging. I win. Toss. Something like this. Come out, actual winch. Oh, it's so shiny. And it's held in with zip ties. Ah! Death. Snip. Links to all my things. Well, that I could link to this on the description. In the description. There's another freaking zip tie. Get off. How do you release? Power Pooler's Operation Manual. Here, stop, Paul, ratchet gunners. All right, check it out. This is the setup. Hole through fender, S-hook, a winch, power puller, and then a ratchet tie down around a tree stump. Okay, okay. Wish me luck. I don't know, that looks kind of dangerous. Right. Safety wants to. Well, not really that dangerous. It's pulling the fender. It's also pulling the tree stump. Well, not as much as it's pulling the fender. If that snaps, it's gonna hit me in the knees. And I'll be like, ow, my knee! Elemental place. Make a comment because you know that joke, the reference. The tree stump's like crack, crack. All right, I need to do some inspections. Get out of here, tools. You're not in this scene. Now that are releasing. So it looks like it's kind of straight, and I want to pull it a little bit more towards the front. Oh, the releasing on this thing is a pain in the butt parts. Move the spring. Spring is moved. Now, lift the thingy, I think. Lift this thingy. And it's probably gonna be under tension, so lift the thingy and hope you don't die. Are you having problems? I've never used a winch before. Shut up! Are you having skill issue? Maybe tiny hammer will save the day. Go up, release thingy. Oh, you push the button with it this way. Sweet! Looks like it was designed to work. I think another hole about there maybe. Give it a little bit of a yank. Magic! This is kind of bent out of shape. Luckily I bought a couple of these. Menards. What happens? Oh, the thing came off. This thingy came off the thingy. Lame sauce. You know what? Screw it. I'm just getting the other one. Oh, now we're cooking with gasoline. Whatever that's supposed to mean. That's right. Tear apart that tree stump. Well, that looks good. Sweet. Now let's see something. Now let's see if I can get something. Do something about the fender, the bumper being bent, and that part of the fender going in. Maybe I could just pull right here. Come out, bumper. Hello. I'm just telling the neighbors that I lived. Well, that was mostly magical until it popped. You know what? Since I bought fire, let's see what fire does. Ah, stupid packaging that I need scissors for, maybe. Oh, never mind. All right, fire. Never done this before. Wish me luck. Invisible flame! All right, got the bumper moved a little bit, so maybe I can move this out now. Hey, the people left. People? Neighbor people. Yeah. So now I can exist. Exist? Yeah, both of us at the same time. Oh yeah, because people don't see both of us. Now both my S-hooks are bent. I said get bent, and they got bent. See? Bent. Come here, fender. No, no. I think I pulled it a little too far. Let's release it. It popped. It's like poing. Oh, the fender skirt inside bolt broke. Well, the hole that it was bolted to broke. All right, let's close out this video. All right, tell them what progress you made. I'm gonna tell them. And what the point of all this is. This is what I'm doing. All right, my fender is pulled out. It's actually fairly close to original shape, considering. So a mechanic should be able to make the wheel go up and down. Like somebody to fix the suspension, you know? And not say, hey, the fender's in the way or whatever. There's that part. Given enough room. It looks all janky, but whatever. We should close out the video now. I'm closing out the video, dude. I'll talk about some cards and some subscribe buttons or something. Well, fine, you close it out. Okay, I'm Robert Gene. Shut up and give me your money. It's something he said in a previous video because he has a bunch of Ethereum that he could sell and pay mechanics. Click that card if you want to see that. And it's something to do with algorithms and what YouTube thinks is best or something, that video. And subscribe to the channel right here. Whatever. And he makes his own soundtracks for the music on this channel, so you can click right there to go and listen to some of those. Is he making me clean all this up? Dude,